Hello, welcome to the Slayoffs round of 16. Here's how our bracket looks before this match. I've included all of the yapping in this VOD, but there's some nice timestamps to help you navigate straight to the action. Enjoy! And we're back.
Hello,
Hello!
welcome back.
I can't
I
believe
see.
um
Go on, sorry.
I can't believe I've gone an entire match without talking about charity and encouraging everyone to donate. Guys,
Yeah.
if you love trans people, if you love watching speedrunners speedrun, you should consider donating to the Trevor Project. If you don't donate to the Trevor Project, you will be blessed with hedgehogs. So, you know.
If you do donate, okay, brilliant. Yeah.
Hmm. Well, Oliver versus Louis, very exciting stuff. We were saying during the break, they have some interesting skins going on here. We have Oliver and Oliver Dark Mode. Um, um,
Just like same exact freaking vibe. It's crazy.
yeah. So
What is
we,
your opinion on these kind of skins?
eh.
I hate them. They are the bane of my existence. Just
I,
two eyes, like a few lines for a mouth. Like
mm,
where's the skin, bro?
yeah, I'm a creative individual. I like when things have meaning and purpose behind them. And I think when you have something that has meaning and purpose behind it, it shows. Uh, and it's awesome. And I think even with the smallest things like your Minecraft skin, it's an opportunity to do something fun. And on that note, let's talk about fun. Stats! Statistics! Those are the wrong. Oh, the names aren't changed. Oh, disaster. Um,
That's okay. I'm
Oliver
guessing left is Oliver. Okay.
is indeed on the left, and on the right we have
Are these stats updated? I
Louis
feel
nine. They
like,
are not. They are the same as last time. Give me a
yeah, I was gonna
second.
say, I feel like I'm getting deja vu here.
I did this yesterday. I'm sorry.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Whoa.
Massive difference.
Yeah.
Once again, like, pretty solid until the blind, and then fully, like, dropping off for Stronghold and End. I think
Mm,
that's just what, like, playing in Gold kind of does. Like, you just don't get the practice.
yeah.
You don't get the practice in for end games.
Mm, yeah. I mean, what's really interesting actually is how Louis' overworlds are faster. Like, I mean, we know that Louis is a good runner. Got very, very impressive time in that first seed. And I think we need a big case of um change the seeds. Good com, thank you. It's a big case of trying to capture that magic. Just like needs that pop off performance here.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, it could be a lot of things. It could be, uh, maybe just a lot more confident in the seeds that are played at like
mm,
lower elos, I guess. It could also be, I don't know, potentially not getting as many resources in the overworld,
mm,
skipping out on leaves or maybe food. I don't
mm.
know.
I mean, the thing
Uh,
is if you're not playing buried treasures are usually faster than 237 if you are playing them. So that would actually lower the
oh, that's true.
average. Because I think, if
Okay,
I
yeah, no,
remember
that's facts.
correctly, for Louis' overworld stats, yeah, no data on buried treasures. Hasn't played a single one in the season. Um, just is
Yeah,
like has that 138 on Ruined Portal, sub 3 Desert Temple, sub 3 Village, sub 3 Shipwreck, all really impressive. Whereas
yeah,
Oliver
all actually
has,
ahead of Oliver.
yeah, is much. I think seeing Oliver in the qualifiers that he is a pretty slow, methodical runner who sort of just knows his stuff a lot more. I mean, I would expect Oliver to be very technical because it's Oliver.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen too much of Oliver's gameplay. I know he's been streaming,
Mm.
uh, but looks like currently he is at 1212 elo and peaked at 1400. Wow,
Ooh,
that is
wow.
impressive.
That is impressive. Yeah. Oliver Speedrunning, who invented speedrunning. Let's take a look at these bastions because we do need to be getting on with the seed fairly soon. Similar to Quackman's bastions, Louis there, but a bit more extreme with just
Oh my god, what happened in the in treasure? This
I
cannot be
think
a high sample size. There's no way.
yeah, I think
Six-
there's a yeah, I think bit of sample size happening here. I think
Maybe
probably
just.
there's some serious trauma that's going to be going into these bastions. Six
I like to imagine we had like
oh.
we had like one 30-minute treasure, and that's just absolutely
The
skewing.
rest of them are all 230 treasures, and Louis is actually insane at the game.
There's like the 1% chance you get like a 1 hour long bastion split.
Oliver with a really slow, like it is still the fastest, but only just on housing. It's strange to see housing being so weak there. Um, that's interesting. I think, and that's Louis' strongest. I think there's an obvious pick there for Louis.
Yeah.
But
At the end of the day, though, I don't think there's like too much of a difference between these,
yeah.
except for treasure, obviously. I don't know what happened there. I
Mm.
don't know.
Let's move us along to the pick bans and see. No speculating. We'll just find out what the players think themselves. Village and BT. Oh, BT ban against an opponent who hasn't played a single BT in the season. I mean, I feel like that's a bit
That has to be
silly.
wrong.
Um,
Interesting. I don't know. Maybe
I,
no data is pretty scary.
I don't
What if
think
no
it
data actually means they grind
is.
RSG all the time
I,
and
uh,
they're actually crazy at BT? But
I
yeah,
I mean
no,
I
I
haven't
agree.
been maybe Oliver's been doing that investigative words investigative journalism and has been like studying Louis' streams and being like, okay, note that down. Is on Paceman all the time playing RSG. Okay, no BTs. So we're gonna get Ruin Portal treasure. I think Ruin Portal makes sense as a pick looking at the stats. I think Louis had a really impressive Ruin Portal time. Koi
Yeah,
apparently predicted the seeds correctly in chat.
very well done.
W. Yeah.
But yeah, I think Louis has like two very clear weaknesses, and Oliver seems to have exploited one of them with the treasure pick, but maybe not the other one by banning buried treasure.
Yeah. I assume
Oliver
we're
though
gonna be
doesn't really
getting.
have any clear
I assume we're gonna be
weaknesses.
getting a housing bastion from when Louis picks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get this seed underway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it would help if uh find the names quickly.
You
There
can
aren't
do
that
it.
many
It's
people in the
okay.
list. There we go. We got there in time. We didn't miss anything.
Nice one.
Little bit of delay. Uh,
Yeah, that's only like 4 seconds. It's okay.
for us, that's
Surely,
wonderful.
surely they won't finish the seed within 4 seconds of each other, and it would
Ooh,
get
not
confusing.
another Fudge Julie situation. No, it's okay. Louis just buffered, so now they're equal. Oh, golden carrots.
Oh
It's
my
a
god.
beautiful seed. Is that four of them? It's not the
Oh,
best
that
because
seed is
it's
so good.
not quite enough to last you the whole run. But I think it. I
Okay,
mean,
yeah.
you gotta just go right. You grab wood.
I
You
think that's
grab that
great.
gold block. Oh, I don't think there's a iron pick actually.
There is Iron Pick.
Oh no,
There's
yeah. I thought
45
I thought it was I thought Louis was
Megas.
holding a gold pick. The gold block's still up there. Louis
Wait,
hasn't
did we not get the
realized
gold block?
the gold block landed on top of the tree.
Oh,
One up into the treasure. Boom. The fort's
This is
there. It's
incredible.
on the
The forge is
screen.
there. Oh my god! Don't die! Don't die! This is the seed of your life.
Oh, if only there was armor in the chests. No pigs up there yet because they haven't migrated.
Um,
That's crazy.
and
Louis
I
playing
don't
this
like
huge
what Louis
W
doing here.
actually. I
I
think
actually don't. I don't
he's
know. There's
alive.
only 2 pigs.
He's alive, and that's what matters. Because he can go back and sort them out later once he's safe. Now
I
is the
think
time
Oliver's
you
gonna make
go
up significant
go
time
sort out the
here.
pigs now. No, you want to keep the gold to go sort the pigs. Did they make it through? I don't think you broke a block. I think you missed breaking a block. Okay.
Oh well, there they all are. I
So
guess. I
Oliver's
guess we're
done a
getting them
much
now.
better route here. He's come up with the gold from down below. We'll see if it matters.
Struggling a little. All right.
Yeah, it gets
Gets
it
the block off.
done.
Okay, pretty
Wow.
even. Do you
Is
know why Oliver took so long in the overworld? I wasn't
I think
looking, but
hesitation would have been the thing. I think that's going to be a bit of a theme with
also
Oliver. It's just
14 more wood planks
that he sort
would
of
do it.
takes his time. Yeah. I think I mean Louis has 11 planks in the inventory unless they've got split somehow. That could be a problem later. You still haven't broken the blocks from down below, Louis.
Yeah, I'm
That's
not
why they're not
too
coming
sure why
up.
we're waiting.
Expecting piglins to arrive. Knows there's still tons on the other rampart, and I just hasn't realized. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
I like to kind of bring them over, like break the stair, bring them over the top of the rampart. Realizing this
Oh no!
now.
It
Oh, wait, what?
what is going on?
What are they doing?
It just got fully stuck somehow. I don't understand. It's gonna break
Interesting.
a new hole.
What the hell? This is so strange.
Big step.
Oh, big step. We have no more gold. There's like
Piglins.
5 pigs here. This is really bad for Louis.
Yeah,
Oliver's gonna be finishing soon.
yeah, because Louis still
Honestly,
got
you could
tons of
play
gold to
Home
trade.
Portal. You could kind of do whatever you want with the seed.
Yeah, only has 16 pearls for Louis, which isn't perfect.
Yeah. Doubling the glowstone. It's interesting.
Hmm. I mean, that's why Louis struggles in treasure bastions, I guess. Is
Potentially,
Louis
yeah. Yeah, that's a good
leaving?
point.
No.
No, definitely not.
Yeah. Getting the
Well, good
extra.
thing for both these runners is that they're not going to be palling around, which means these golden carrots
Hmm.
are likely able to last them the whole run,
Yeah.
unless something goes horribly wrong.
Oh, the big ones have made it over now. Maybe there's stray big ones from the Crimson actually. Grabbing more wood. That's good. Thinking of it. That's really good. Oliver's doing a
Oliver's
weird pearl
trying this
hang.
weird pearl hang.
Doesn't
Yeah, I
work.
was gonna say, I think that works.
Wow, well done not dying. But yeah, you got to cross
I
two
don't
chug
know.
borders, and that was only one.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that felt like a bit of a rookie mistake.
And it's just not
Uh,
necessary. Like whenever the trades are done, you're
yeah,
right there already. You just throw the pearl and go.
yeah.
Or even walk down the stairs if you want to save the golden carrots, which I think would probably be good. Somehow Oliver hasn't got that many pigs either, actually. Does have, I think, everything that he needs.
This
Yeah,
is
20
still
obsidian,
potentially
fire res,
really
pearls,
fast.
string, I think. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a sub 5 fort.
Oh,
Is
he's going down.
I mean,
Not gonna
I
be a
don't think you need
5-4
to
for
break the
Oliver.
spawner. The
Oh
spawner's
wait, what?
inside treasure. The spawner's inside the lower treasure.
Who found the seed? Who found the seed?
I'm pretty sure this was me. I'm pretty
Oh my
sure
god, the
this was
treasure's
me.
open. No, look. Did you see that? There's like a hole. There's a hole in the treasure. Look at it. It's just open to the outside.
Oh
Oh
wow.
my god. I need the seed, bro. I need the seed
Yep,
in my ranked
wait, no,
games.
that's that was the first seed. Yep, it's me. This is me with Q biomes, I believe.
Okay. Interesting.
I do remember finding a seed with the spawner inside lower treasure. This must have been it. I just don't remember it being quite like this. I mean, look at this other spawner that's also just outside of it. It's beautiful. It's incredible.
Yeah, Louis is, I think, pretty significantly ahead. I don't know. It's kind of difficult to tell. We have 3 rods versus 4 rods.
Mm.
They're pretty similar.
What I'm surprised about is the fact that this seed isn't being used in the finals. Oh, no fire res on Oliver's screen. Wait, was it? Maybe? I think the damage might have just been the hit of the blaze, and
Yeah, I think it might have been.
and then
Otherwise he would be on fire right now. When you pop fire res, the gonna have to break that.
you can home
Gonna have to break
portal.
that.
No, because you don't have enough obsidian. You have to home portal, which is still right there. Because he had
You're
exactly
so right.
20.
Oh my god. You're so smart.
Which, I mean, it's a
Is he
good
gonna
home portal
realize?
because you're gonna be. I think that's exactly what he's like. Just stopped even breaking it, and
Yeah, he would
I'm pretty
continue
sure he's
breaking it,
thought of
right?
it. At least like because Louis was over an ocean, whereas Oliver's gonna be on the island where the room portal was. So it's just more convenient. You can hit a death reset. I think Oliver's out of food now, so it's gonna be important. Oh,
Low on blocks. Yeah, I think Louis still has like
Louis going to
around a minute,
chords. Louis going to chords. This could be a
around a minute
new
on
PB for
Oliver.
Louis.
Oh my god, this is so
I
fast.
mean, the Jungle Temple PB was like a 11 and a half kind of a time. It's gonna be
It's sub 8 stronghold. It has to be. It has to be right there.
depends. Do you find the chords quick enough? Do you build the portal quick enough? I don't know if Louis got the mechanical skills. It's still got to build.
Oh my god.
It's just
Sub 8
not
stronghold,
quite
please.
low eight. Oh, the tree in the
Oh, there's that
way.
tree in the way. It
The
kills it. Kills it.
tree. It's okay. It could still be sub 10 though. It could very. Come on. If there's any time for the perfect strongholds, please.
Bit low down. Not on starter. I
Yeah.
think we need to go backwards. Yep. Already kind of
Oh,
lost.
that is starter.
We are on
That
starter.
room, you're just
Okay.
next to it. So you had a spike off to your right. Oliver's death resetting. That's not an actual death. Don't worry. I don't know why
Yeah.
you're going this way. Maybe you do just know your numbers really well,
Yeah.
and I'm talking rubbish, but
I mean, this could be where we see like the maybe lack of stronghold experience and end
there it
experience
is. There
show.
it
Oh,
is.
never
Sub
mind.
nine.
It's
Sub
so
nine.
easy.
Sub nine. Sub 9 end
Oh
enter.
my
I
god.
mean,
How many beds?
it's going in. I don't think it's going to attempt a zero cycle.
Can't zero. 5 explosives. That's
Okay.
way too difficult.
Come on, instant perch. Please. Please. Please.
This has so much time to PB. So much.
You've got this, Louis. Forget the match.
What is...
Just play for the instant perch. This would be crazy. No, he's gonna do a half bow.
Louis' ranked PB is 1228.
Yeah.
So this is insane pace.
Yeah.
This is just crazy.
Come on, Louis. Close out the seed. You've got this. Oliver's building the portal now. Could come down to a perch race.
Definitely still a chance, but because of the decision to
It's
half
not
bow,
gonna
which
sub
I
10.
really
It's
like,
not gonna sub 10.
I think Louis has this in the bag.
Is
'cause
that
of
the dragon
half bow
going?
decision. It has to be. It really looks like it.
Get it done. Wrong
Wait,
side.
Oh, it's too late. Oh my god. Crazy.
Yes.
Oh, what?
That's a beautiful one cycle. It's enough.
That was unreal.
It's enough.
I think it's enough.
Don't buffer. Not
Oh,
now.
no.
What a
It's enough,
save.
yes.
What an insane save.
Did
Holy.
you see that second explosive? Do you see the anchor like right after the bed?
Yeah. That was
So
crazy.
clutch.
924. Louis.
That says 1024. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry. I can't
I hate to
I
ruin your
read
moment, but
1024. I registered it as 1024, and then and then my brain told my mouth to say 1024, and it went 924, like an idiot.
it's still incredible. It's still incredible.
Wow. Wait, wait. Is
20
this
record.
louie924? His actual name is
Oh my
louie924.
god. The subliminal messaging told you to say 924.
He's playing with my head. That is the fastest in the tourney. Friggin' Louis
Wow.
does it. One of the,
What an upset.
statistic underdog is like had that one big epic play in the qualifiers. Proves it wasn't fluke, it wasn't luck. He's just built different. That's
He's just the main
crazy.
character.
Wow. What's overdog? Oh dear. Oh. Oh, we're getting worlds in. Yep, there's the housing bastion. There it is.
A desert temple. Okay.
I think that
Still,
I mean, having just lost on a really really fast seed, I think you've got to slow the pace right down to try and bring things back.
yeah. Slightly disappointed we're not seeing any of these funky seed
Yeah,
types,
like
but
when
it's
you're
okay.
because Louis is still faster on Desert Temple seed statistically. So if you really want to shake things up, wacky seed.
Wacky
Tactical
seed.
player, tactical worlds could be the difference maker. Unfortunately, not yet. Hopefully, we'll be seeing that at some point. Maybe if we go to a C3, maybe. All right.
Also, while we're here, can we just remind everyone, 25 people here. Sure, some of you aren't followed to Mousy, so please follow.
Uh,
Uh,
what? Forget the
shut
following.
up.
Donate to
Please
charity.
follow.
That's why we're
Please
here.
donate.
Nobody cares about me. I'm just the random idiot who are like, it'll be fun. Charity
Don't
people.
say that. Please follow. Please donate. Mousy is doing this for a great cause, and yeah, I don't know. Mousy deserves all the love. So
That's very kind of you.
it's just true.
Thank you.
It's just true.
Oh, C2.
C2, we have very, very similar streams. Not much delay in it.
Yay.
Okay. There's a temple right there. Cannot miss it. We have probably gravel all around us, and I think a tree. So
it would
not
be
too much to get lost in.
It would be a cosmic like a cosmic miracle. Is that what I'm looking for? If there wasn't gravel. Like Oliver's doing this like slightly fancier um variation of like the blowing up of the TNT when you go lower down.
Yeah,
I
I
you
don't do
actually have
that.
to be
I'm
fairly quick about
old-fashioned.
it. Otherwise, disaster happens. There's the gravel for Oliver.
And here
Goes
we
for its
see like
first.
difference in routing.
Yeah,
Gravel first versus trees first. I think gravel usually ends up better.
I actually think
Usually.
usually it's the opposite. I've actually changed the way I do stuff. I think only get gravel if it's linear. And I think the interesting thing for Louis is that he's seen the lava pool now, which I mean, Oliver will as well actually. So, um, I think maybe it
I mean, the
was
thing with
linear though.
gravel,
So I think maybe I like this, and I like how.
yeah.
Okay, that was a bit unnecessary. You had
Look
a
at this
nice
position.
branch of the tree that you could have just placed the TNT on from low down and then blown it up with your flint and steel.
16 word. I mean, you just couldn't really ask for more. That's why I like gravel first, because you get the flint and steel and you can kind of put the TNT wherever you want.
Mm.
But I think Louis is just ahead on mechanics, maybe? I'm not sure. Just this overworld again.
Are
Like, we're
you?
seeing the stats
Are
come to
we
life.
seeing a? Has Louis got food, I didn't see because there. I mean,
Neither runner has food, but
um,
we should be getting some. I would hope.
there's 30. Louis has 26 rotten flesh. Yeah, no one gapple. That's the only good food. Whereas Oliver's taking the much safer play, and I think correct play. I
Oh
really
my god,
do. I think at this
there's a
level,
sheep right there.
yeah, especially when it's. I think even at the top level, the correct players to get food. Oh, Oliver places the water. Whoopsie.
Offhanded bucket mistake. Yeah, no, I really,
Immediately into the
really don't like this play to not get
fortress.
food.
Has I see Crimson through the wall? Like you're gonna be taking lots of damage. You are not a top level runner. You gotta be kind to yourself. Hasn't even pre-crafted gold armor, which I think is definitely worth it. Because I've said this many times before, you know that the gold you're gonna get in the Bastion will be enough to complete the seed. And I don't think
I
you
mean,
you just
sometimes it isn't, but yeah,
no,
I
as in
personally
like
enjoy gold
the
armor.
the seed the RNG seeds are handpicked. Like you just know that it's
Oh,
gonna be
are
enough.
they?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
my fault.
I did it worked. I've made the RNG seeds. Actually, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I don't want to give too much away about the specificity of the RNG seeds. I don't want runners getting too meta with it.
Wait, why are we in a fortress?
That's
Why
where
is
that's
Oliver
where
in a
the portal
fortress?
spawns you.
Oh, okay, I didn't
Oh,
realize.
Blaze on the screen. Oh, gets it done without taking any damage.
One
Wait, this
road.
is. I don't think this is where Louis went. Either trying to find terrain, or surely Oliver isn't going to play fort
Dude,
first.
where are we?
Scanning
We're trying to find the
again.
bastion, I think. Or maybe we're finding a
Oh.
spawner. I can't tell. Can't tell what
Ooh.
Oliver is doing.
Wait, Louis is just playing so solidly. At this point,
Yeah,
like, it's going to be really hard for Oliver to catch up that time if Louis doesn't die. Because Louis is nearly done
Louis
with the
is not
route.
playing. Louis is not playing like a Gold One player right now.
No.
This is not. This is not Gold One gameplay. This is like at least. This is
Yeah.
so fast for like Gold. I find.
Yeah.
I don't understand where Oliver is. I thought this bastion wasn't hard to find.
Yeah, I mean,
It didn't
Louis
take very
did
long
dig
for
through a
Louis.
wall, which is kind of like counterintuitive in ranked because you know that terrain is guaranteed. It's just that sometimes it's just not there, and it's a tough decision to make to commit to digging through a wall because you just have no idea how long you're going to be digging for. Oliver entering the Bastion with more gold somehow. I think maybe got a fort chest and also still hasn't no armor. I armor in the chest,
I
get it
think
on
no armor's
quickly.
fine.
It
I
is
think this is a pretty safe
fine,
bastion.
but I think in this setting it's just it doesn't cost you any time and it's just worth it. Um
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the runners like aren't thinking about that kind of thing. They're just
mm,
playing it like how they would play ranked.
yeah. Oh, Oliver.
Oh, Oliver's
No.
dead. That's unfortunate.
Oh dear.
Didn't get down fast enough. Hit in the back.
Seed is just fully in Louis's hands now. Gonna be very nervous though, Louis. Having just come off that insane seat. No, what's going on here? There's a friggin' war happening. I think
No, kill
Louis.
the hoglins.
I think Louis
Please.
thinking
Okay, no, we
about
have 20
it,
rotten flesh.
but
No, I
does
think we're good on food.
it is awkward when you're trying to kill hoglins and there's multiple of them. I mean, you do just build up and it's fine, but even then, it's just not ideal. Yeah, as I was saying, Louis gonna, when as soon as you hit a crazy run, you're just you're just shaking and stuff because it's awesome. A different
To be
kind of
honest, this is pretty
nerves.
fast as well. I believe this was sub 6 penta,
Yeah,
but like
on
it's
a
gonna be a
desert
lot slower
temple
because
siege, it's crazy. There it is.
we can't find
I
the
love how
good
that
part.
tree is
But
just like in the thing. The
it's
what
like a
what's
landmark.
what's that area of the fort called? I want to call it a fountain, but I don't think that's right. Yeah.
I've never heard anyone give it a name. I just have no idea. Fountain sounds good. We'll call it
Lava
that.
room, whatever. You get fountains in strongholds, fountain in the end. Why not have one for the fortress as well? And if you
Yeah.
include Curryway's courtyard bastion, you have a fountain in the bastions.
And
Um,
to be honest, the end one isn't even really a fountain.
yeah, I don't know how it got its
Doesn't
name,
really count.
Fountain. I don't know if that's the official name or.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Looks like Oliver's making it back with these vines. This is
Oh no,
awesome.
missed
Oh,
the clutch.
okay, maybe I shouldn't have said anything. My
And I don't
bad.
think you've got
My
enough
fault.
blocks to build up there. Oh,
Nah,
there's the
we can
stuff.
make it
There's the
now.
stuff. Oh, he's gonna die again.
Oh, dead again, fell in the
That's
hole.
so sad.
And this is a situation where you would FF, and we can see like how tilted he is,
Yeah,
just kind of standing
it's,
there.
I understand the reset because I don't know. Once you're at that point, there's no more blocks to grab. You don't know how to continue from that point. Um,
I
and
think a
it
big thing as well,
requires
like you
all
risk your
your
stuff despawning.
yeah.
Doesn't happen often, but like when the bastion's that far away, it could happen.
Mm. 8 minutes back into the Nether. Not quite the same as building the portal at that time, but still really, really good pace here from Louis. Um,
I mean, this is still absolutely PB pace if this was a ranked run, but it's
I
not.
think
So,
is
and
Louis
to
isn't
be honest,
out.
the seed
Okay.
wasn't even that crazy. I don't understand how Louis doesn't have like a sub 12.
Yeah. I
Very
mean,
impressed.
I wonder if nerves make Louis play better or something. Like it's just absolutely
Maybe.
crushing the tourney situation. Really, really impressive.
Yeah. I'm not sure what we're doing. Oh yeah, okay.
He's
Just
leaving.
finding where the chords are.
Interesting. I think there's a lot of hesitation there with like the stopping to pre-craft and all of that. I think could have made it to chords and then worried about that, but ultimately it
It
doesn't
looks like it's
matter.
close though.
Ooh,
It should be I
nice.
can't read it, but it says 60 distance, so
Not
I think it's gonna be
confident
like right here.
not confident in pearl clutching abilities because making the very safe staircase down. That's a very sort of gold kind of a play. When you're just nervous about stuff like that. When you're an emerald level player, you tend to be you just dig straight down on the coordinates and whatever comes your way, you're confident that you'll deal with it. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes it is your downfall. But it's such a low risk that it's worth taking.
Yeah,
Um,
I mean it's not a time loss if you're gonna be digging a 2x1 tunnel anyway, but it is bit of lava. But like
mm,
you obviously want to be digging in a 1x1
mm,
sprint cooling, so but still like sub 10 stronghold or 10
yeah,
flat. I don't know. Sub 10. So very, very good pace
yeah.
for this runner. I think this direction's good.
Oh,
Although there's a mine shaft.
mineshaft. Slay off Stronghold. It's back. We took a break so that Louis could get the sub 11. And now we're so back. That's surely a fake spike. It's staring straight down the length of the mineshaft. I mean, you never
Yeah.
know. There's another spike over
I think that
here. It's
giant
worth
orange
checking.
is like fine.
Oh wait,
Maybe.
that's it
Oh my
there.
god.
That's it there. Okay,
Oh my
Louis.
god, it
Louis
was
just gets
visible.
all the strongholds. Are just nice to Louis.
Rad.
It's that main character energy. Oh, Louis did the eat thing when you jump and go into the portal. That's
Yeah, I
nice.
don't know. This is
Zero
just this
cycle.
cannot be
Zero
a gold
cycle.
player. This isn't real, man. This is something I would see in like Emerald or above.
Yeah. Boom. We're at
What are we going to?
95.
95. Building up with
Gets
Soul
there.
Sand. This is very difficult.
Reminds me of No Fears World
That
Records.
is good. I hate building
Just
up with
don't
Soul Sand.
explode early. Whatever you do, don't explode early.
How many beds do we have? I think we're good. What
It's
a
dead.
beautiful
Eats the
run.
gapple that didn't even eat the gapple the entire seed. Didn't need it
Wow.
for
No, this is like
1130 plus 1130x time. No, 1140. 1, 2.
How does this make any sense?
11:40.
Okay, I'm looking at Louis' stats. That
Is
was a
that
crazy run. Louis
the
has a 20-minute
fastest ever?
average. Again, beating his ranked PB twice in a row.
That was
This
a masterclass.
no, his big brother has to be playing on his
Please
PC or
agree to an
something.
interview.
Wow.
Please. That was insane. I mean, no pressures. Some people aren't comfortable. Yeah, we get an interview. Hello, welcome to the spoiler prevention section. This match ended in a 2-0 victory and no third seed was played, but I don't want anyone to deduce that too early by looking at the timestamps or checking how long the video is, and therefore working out who wins the match based on how the first seed goes. I will now play for you the winner's interview, and then I'll just play some music to fill in the time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!
What's Louis' average? It's 2007 this season.
Wow. Okay. Let me change screens. There it is. Winner's interview. Hi, Louis. Congratulations on
Hi.
the most impressive
my
match so
God.
far. Wow.
I'm
How are you
shaking
feeling?
so much. I don't know
I
why I went for
imagine.
that zero. I shouldn't have. I was so nervous. I don't know how I hit that.
Yeah, I
That
mean,
I should
was
have just waited.
crazy. I mean,
that
you got to
was
95 with like a good amount of time to spare, building
talk
up with
about
Yeah.
Soul Sand. Like, I don't know. That was
It was
crazy.
messed up because I forget that Soul Sun's like slightly shorter, so it goes like 94 when you're at 95.
Oh.
Yeah.
And like I almost staircased like at the wrong time, but it's okay.
Oh, wow.
I figured it out. I figured it out.
Let's take us back to that seed one, the most insane one. Talk us
Yeah.
through the scary moment of that seed in when you spawned on the treasure and you had to make that split-second decision to stay alive there.
I just insta decided I'm not getting the bridge blocks. I just wanted to play that little bit like safer, I guess.
Hmm.
So I just went up top and decided if I needed them, I'd get them like while they were trading. But those piglins on the left side got like stuck or something. It was such a slow
Yeah,
thing.
that was really weird.
I don't know what happened. I like actually did it probably, and they just get stuck. So
Yeah,
that was annoying.
I was being an idiot on stream. I thought you'd failed to break a block. Nope, it's just the piglins being weird. Yeah.
Yeah, they're a bit silly. It's fine.
Um,
No,
and
because then they get around after after I've dealt with them on the
mm,
chest. Like they actually get in. Like what is that?
yeah, yeah, very, very strange. And I mean, when you're building the portal on like it was nearly if it wasn't for the tree, possibly a sub 8 portal build. Talk us through what's going through your
Yeah.
mind there.
I don't even like think about it at that point. I didn't even realize how fast I was at that point.
Mm.
Then I look
I
at the time
respect
when I
it.
enter the stronghold and I'm like, oh my god.
It was a truly beautiful seed, just everything
It
coming
was.
together. I don't think you would have seen it, but Oliver ended up going to the other blaze spawner, which was actually inside of lower treasure.
Yeah, I found that and just decided not to play it. I didn't really like it.
It's a beautiful spawner. And oh, the other thing that happened that seed. What an insane one cycle clutch there.
Oh,
Oh
oh
yeah.
my god. Like, I don't know how that hit. Like,
Like
there
the
was just
dragon
a
got so
point.
low, and you just somehow managed to keep it up with like the quick anchor and the first bed.
Just
That
a
was
point
crazy.
where I stopped paying attention to the timings because I like couldn't figure out where my beds were, and it was just so scary.
Yeah.
A miracle that actually hit.
I mean, somehow every one of your beds were like somewhat on point. Like you got one out of your
Yeah.
inventory, instantly detonated it, and it was like pretty much like where it should be. The dragon.
I have no idea how I did that, to be honest.
Yeah.
But it's good.
No, very impressive. Very impressive stuff.
Thank you.
I look forward to seeing your journey to diamond.
Surely.
Yeah.
I've never hit emerald yet. We're getting there, surely.
Yeah.
Gold
Yeah.
1 right now. It's good.
Now that you have that main character energy, you have the fastest time in the tournament, the third fastest time in the tournament as well. How do you
Yeah.
feel going into the quarterfinals and the people who we know are in so far and who you have to play against potentially?
I just hope I play the same as I did just then,
Mm.
and we're good.
I mean, you clearly shown it's definitely not luck. You've done
Yeah.
it consistently 3 times now, qualifiers and in these 2 seeds here.
Yeah.
You can go fast. You can go very fast.
I love a 19 jungle temple is ridiculous still to me. Like, what even was that? What was any of that seed?
Crazy, absolutely crazy. Um,
Yeah. I think your plan is to just continue playing as you did
Yeah,
today, and
hopefully.
you'll win.
yeah.
Good idea.
Easy as that.
Wow.
Easy win.
Thank you so much. You've put on an incredible show. Congratulations once again. Thank you for this interview. And I
Congrats.
Welcome to the
absolutely
cinema.
can't wait to see you playing again in the quarterfinals. We'll be heading
Can't wait
over
to play.
to a break now, a longer break, because I think because you finished off way too quickly. So we got loads of time until the next match. HVX versus Tigronia at quarter 2. No, quarter 2 of the next hour. What? We have an hour and 10. What? This is a disaster. Louis, what did you do?
Sorry. So I should have died on that second seed and then just clutched on the third one. That would have been fire.
You cooked too hard. You ruined everything, but it's okay. It's absolutely worth
It's
it.
okay.
I'll be dropping us into a 20-minute break. I'm going to be contacting Tigronia and HPX and see if they're okay with just moving the match forward a bit. And same with Koala and Matey, because I don't really want to sit here for an hour and 10 minutes until the next match. And also thank you, Nadi, for being here. It's been absolutely lovely having you. I'm hopeful that we might be able to get you back for one of the last 2 days, because it's been really awesome commentating with you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me. It was a blast. And yeah, I don't know. I don't really commentate too much, but like this was really fun to see some awesome gameplay. And I don't know. Yeah. Woo! Everyone donate, everyone follow. Peace out.
And on that, let's take us to a break. We'll see you in 20 minutes.